So approach, okay. This one, attach. And attach here. So we get this. Attach here or connect. Both of them should be fine here. I think attach is fine. But connect is also okay. White not forced to extend. I think white can play the right side. He's playing Kosumi, okay. That's a strong move here. About the cut here and what he's doing, black. So this is with this one there is no attach here, okay. So maybe you can connect, maybe just make your eye shape here. Maybe you play there. I think you had to fight that area. What he's doing is playing here. Oh yeah, oh that's true. There is this thing here. That should lead. I don't know very well this this one. Okay, here AI prefer to jump. The Kosumi here is one of the most difficult one. I think sometimes you see this is a good move here for black. And okay, according to AI, not too bad. That's still close. That's playable. There is a cut in here. Yeah. Why this one? It's here. If I play that way, you are satisfied for white, for black, sorry, because the cutting stone here will not really survive, and white may try 5, but you can just play there, and maybe you accept that way, but you survive here, okay? 8 is alive, and when white here, you can do this one. This is maybe ladder here, okay? Maybe ladder, but if you just connect, it's okay. If 11, you add time to Atari and Atari here. And that way it's okay, right? And that way you can just play the push. So that's maybe not working for... Not really working. And maybe if you just played here, you know, this time playing 8 is no trouble here. But I guess his playing here is white has to spend time to make life here. So if white needs to spend time to make life, that's a good thing for black. So black's playing here, yes, and playing here, white's playing that way. But now there is maybe a move that way here. As white's playing here, you can answer. White may play it here, but this time with 5 you can get a good shape, and this is maybe that way. So still there is cut here, but you can survive with 11 here, and white stones on top in trouble, so he needs to defend. And there is a question about the ladder, is it good or bad for black here? It seems to be a bad ladder, but I think black can just play jump and fight. So can be a thing like this, yeah. And white here, this is you Atari here, so you will capture. So can be a thing like this. So he's playing here first. Playing here first is maybe... did he plan to push here? As this is double Atari, and that way can be... Well, maybe if you play there. I'm not sure I like that way. He's playing here. He's playing here. He's playing this one. Okay. It seems to be kind of Joseki evaluation. Okay. The truth by AI here is AI said you should attach. Oh yeah, okay. It seems to be... So AI is okay with that move. It's not really trouble. And here. So it should be fine to get this. Yeah, okay, that's kind of AI play here. So three stones on top are in serious trouble here. Yeah, and here, one important thing is about the cut here. It's you are capturing stones. Okay? And if I choose to block here, don't let black escape. Black can connect instantly. White has to answer. At least if white here, this is you are capturing the three stones. So that's a way to make it safe. So white here to defend. Black's blocking. So white maybe will play there to make black here. And you can play this one to make this one. And you had to play here. Is it alive here? That's not so easy here. But white needs to survive as well. When you play 6, I mean, you had no time for here. Anyway, black can escape here. And so I guess is you need to play moves to make life. And so here, black had a Miai. So my guess is you can play somewhere else. If I turn here, 12 is supposed to make life. This 13, 14, it's alive. A small life, but alive. And if whites play there to kill, because that's supposed to be that shape now, black can push. But I guess pushing here, that's securing cut of 3 stones, so that's super interesting. So, okay, white defends here, black's blocking, white play the cut, so black's defend. So that's securing connection. So maybe we'll push here. I'm not sure. Do you have time for here? I think it's black here, and that's a trouble. Because how do you make 2 eyes here? Of course you can atter here and here, but that shape is just not 2 eyes here. This is, you can play this one, and that's just only 1 eye here. So, okay, white's playing here. Looking for cut here. Okay, so this might be eye shape at the, you know, white's playing here. Looking for 1 eye. At this place. At O16. So it turns here. This is to force black playing here. But okay, black's played that way. So white captures. You had to secure... I think black had to play here to secure the connection. And now what happened when white here? This is a shape we see in previous game. Black had to play 3. Is white alive here? At least with white 4 it's alive, but let's say you play there. And now, this is what happened when you play this one. I think you can do it like this. But that's not not working for black, yeah. Yeah, that's just dead here. That's annoying. Ah, yeah. That's what happens here? Looks dead. Okay. So I'm curious. So he's playing here. Okay. White's playing here. Black's playing this one. So this is black chance, you know. The play of trying to play here or here. This seems to be a trouble, and this seems to be a trouble. So the chance for black is trying to kill white, I guess. So he's playing here. He go down to try to avoid 2 eyes for white. And this can be 1 eye versus 1 eye. So what happened here? This one. Okay, white's pushing. He's playing here. So this play is, imagine black's playing here, white can play this one to capture the 2 here, but black of course had this one. So you need that early first and here, and this is supposed to be 2 eyes. It's supposed to be 2 eyes for white. So black's playing this at early, white's counter at early here. So this, if black connects, white takes. And you can play this and this to avoid 2 eyes for white. But anyway, this is a big eye shape. And what happened here? You play that way. And this is a small eye for... Even if you play here, you can do this one still. And this is a small eye for black. Black, of course, can play this one, but still, for me, it looks like... and this is... You have to be careful about this one, not eye shape. So black has to play there. And I think here, this is... Black gets smaller eye shape, so... Should be dead for black. It's not so easy. Because here, Atari, this is Atari, and you had no time, and it seems you can capture. Okay, not so simple here. So maybe you had to play here soon. And that's to secure a bigger eye shape here. And that way you can win here. I mean, that way you can do this to create some Koaji here. And imagine black tries to play the same AI here. You play there. I think white can play here because black to answer. So black's playing here. That's you capture. But this time... This is you take scope first, at least. So, can be something. So, what happened? My bad. Misclick. So, yeah, this is what they played in game here. White just push here, so black's here, white here. So this is asking for a co-fight right now. It's second game of the day here. So this can be co-fight for 2 eyes. But black's play this one. White takes. And yeah, important for black to play here. Because white connects, this make it 5 space eye shape. And here, this is kind of white will need here to get only 4 space eye shape. But this is no eye shape for black versus eye shape for white. Hello, Pew. So takes and... So white is playing here is a code treat, of course. Black can make life in the corner, but when white's playing here, he's capturing 4 stones. They're all dead. And defense here not working, defense here not working as well. So there is nothing to rescue the 4 stones here. So black's supposed to defend. So it's a code treat. Now white takes. No? It turns first. It turns first. Okay, so anyway here, still captures is just you do this. And you do this one and you're good, right? Capturing stones. So black's defense. Is it okay for white at some point just playing here? I mean, black's reduce liberty. Black's reduce liberty. And no, you cannot play there. You have to take the coup here. You have to take the coup. My bad. Double click, sorry. So he takes coup. Black's playing here. he answers here. Okay, pushing. White doesn't really try to win the capturing race, it seems. That's crazy. Yeah, you see, when black played here, he's just playing somewhere else. And he takes a call, but after... Okay, black now kill white. This is white dead, right? There is maybe... white's playing here. You know, this is black not alive here. But I think it's black winning capturing race. As you can play around here. It takes here. So white, black, white. This is you never win. So white here to makes profit of killing 2 stones, but still the side is promising for black. And remember, white stones are dead, so black can just play bottom side. He's playing here, okay, fighting white stones. That's so strong, so now he connects. White cut here to try to get the left, but with a turn here, that's returning to rescue the 2 here. So white's defend, and he can just extend. Yeah, he extend. So this will be alive. This will be alive. He killed the top. He will get bottom right. Where is white's territory here? He captured 2 stones and 2 stones here. Bottom left is white's territory. White's playing here, but liberties of white is 4 liberties. Black at 5, so black doesn't need to answer that one. Yeah, there is Komi. Yeah, there is Komi, right. So I guess here, black can just play around here, or even, I think you can accept here. White's 2, you know, is it a trouble to get this trade? The bottom left will not be bigger than bottom right. So you're fine. And because you get top side already, you kill 5, 10, 16 stones. You kill 16 stones here. Yeah, okay, you see my move here. Don't take the risk here. If he played this one, I think there is white invade and white chance to use strength. So he's playing here, super safe. The way to make the game simple here. You can't really... White's playing here, you can't really invade. I think just you are going to die into bottom side. So you just improve black in that case. You can try to reduce, but not to kill. Invasion is not possible here. And white's playing here his only chance is to try to kill the left. At some point later, if black played h3, it's super big. And maybe you can just say, okay, you kill, and if I get this, it's still not enough for white, I think. So what happened? Black's playing here. I think black will save this group anyway. But white had to try to kill. So now mission to kill. White here, okay. Black's playing here. Is it? So white's supposed to kill anyway here, okay? But I think here, this might be a chance for I shape. As you need to defend the cut. But here, when you play 6, if you try to remove this one, you can play 8 here. And this is double atory. So this is at least you can rescue the 3 stones. So this can be losing the corner for black, for white. And white has to play here if he really wants to kill the stones. So what is defense of black after this? So white answers. Black's playing here right now, okay? So this is still here. You're supposed to play this one, okay? And maybe here. Is it possible that thing is good for white? You had to connect. For black, sorry. You had to connect. The push might be Sente. This can be some I shape here. And easy to jump here. So here, now we push roof. White's playing here, black's turn. White push. So black can capture 1, but 1 is not enough for 2 eyes. So black's playing there. Okay. Okay. Now there is a cut. At some point here, imagine black connects. Imagine black connects, and white's playing around here. When you play 3, if you play this white 4, you can make easy I shape here. It's gote I shape, but it's I shape. And still there is a G here, right? This is trouble still. So white here, okay. But I think you still be careful about blacks playing here. White can play Atari from this side. Yeah, okay. This is still you can Atari here. But be careful. A move like 3 is Sente. You need to play. If you don't... no, it's not perfect. Not perfect. But at least here, this is... I think white play the push can be losing something. Okay? So, yeah, okay, spling connection here. So white has to remove a liberty. Jump for black. White here. And black should just take care of this. Is it correct? Okay, attach. And you extend here trying to connect. So this one answer. And now white still had to try to kill. Okay. Cut here. Is a cut... Okay. Is a cut something here? So white plays somewhere else, but probably a black here is a strong one. At some point. At least Kema here or Atari is threatening to connect. So can be great. Probably this white black answers anyway. He cuts. Okay, cuts first. He's threatening 2 stones now. So this is when black played here. White is not chasing black anymore. This is black trying to kill white 3 stones. Okay. So white here, black's defense cut. White's playing here to try to seal in. How do you rescue this? This is, if you capture here, imagine white plays some defense here. Is it possible that you kill white? If you kill white on bottom side, why not? Can be a trade. He's playing here. Okay, white pushing. He's playing here, threatening to cut. He will extend. Yeah, okay. Still looking for Anne here. So white defend. No cut. Okay, no cut. So, but black blocking. White 6 stones in center are in real danger. So how do you rescue them here? White crosscut. So this is, if black defends, of course, that way it's a way to survive, as you have no time for this, for as black. And imagine black, when white here, black's defend here. White ID might be to Atari here, okay? And keep playing Atari here. And connects. Black may play this one, but now, you know, there is trouble with this. And maybe right now, you can already play there. And that way. Black cannot connect, okay? Black can take here. But you can take here. But here black managed to rescue. Yeah, that's... Is it terrible for black to let white survive like this? Black connects. Okay. Black save this. And he can block at 14. Maybe you can even say what happens if black is blocking here. Can be a good question here. What happened? Okay, there is here. Fine, fine. But you still need to make life here. Spend move to make life. So, okay, defense that way, you see? Now white here. Black just connect. So this is black managed to escape. And white still not alive. So here, okay, is going to trap white here. White here, and you see, is capturing. There is Atari. Do you have time to connect? My guess is maybe you play there. White takes, and this is, you can just say white dead. I think here you can say white dead inside. You can say white dead inside and black safe. So this might be good enough. Okay, you see he's playing here. He's playing here, and now it's resign here. Resign for white. So white can capture. White can capture, but I guess it's already... you can play... Maybe you just played around here. That's just good enough. And is it possible for white to play here? Now what happened here? Ah, that's not really working this way. Okay, there is no cut. I was looking maybe chance for cut, but not true. But maybe just here is good enough. What is AI play here? This is, yeah, it's black's playing 2 here to remove remaining ag about here. This is, imagine you play there is maybe this one. And this can be cut here. So defense to remove ag, white's playing here. You play this one, and this is just enough. So white's playing here. So that's a AI variation here, but black just secure enough territory on bottom right, and white gets on left side here, on bottom left, is not enough, because it's dead on top right anyway. So leads for black is too big, and... So yeah, this is here. Mess up for white in top right is... okay, here. So just let's see where I say is black losing the game. Black losing the game on that one. My bad. So when black played here, this is when black played here, that's fine. But when white played here, that's not fine for white. So what white should do here? White should do is Anne first. Black's playing here. Attach, connect, extend for black. Push truth here. And now keep pushing here. That's way to make side shape here. Oh, okay. 10 here. I think a move at 10 you can answer the 11 if necessary. And here, I guess... oh, we do I shape here. Is it possible here? I think that's some I shape here. You can do here, but that's I shape here. Okay? That's I shape here. That's I shape, and so maybe you can consider here. But there is that way. There is that way and that way, and this is false eye, but this is I shape here. This is 1. So imagine after 11 you play 12 here. Anyway, Atari and here it's okay. You can play this one, but it's 2 eyes here, and you can play this one, but this is I shape as well. So there is a way to make 2 eyes. Probably you answers to 10. It's not, you don't play 11 right now. After you don't play this 11 right now, but 11 can be the way to make some I shape here. This is here. F12 you can play 13 in Sente and still make your I shape here. So it should be fine about that. And so AI says that's a loss for white, because after this it's close game. So it was here, it was 70% win rate for white, and this is just 50-50, losing 20%, and the second step of losing is this white here. So what white should do, it still played some Anne here. Play the Anne here. Let's black play here and play this way. So AI wants to play this way to keep it close here. And I think it's not so simple here. This looks like white is going to sacrifice something. But at least top left corner should be fine, right side is fine, and so playable game. But when he's playing here now, it's 90% win rate for black and just losing for white. And as black don't mess up the fight, it's no chance for white. And black after played avoid. There is a little trouble here on the left, but he managed and manage very well about this. And I think L3 for me is here is a great one. Way to try to make it simple here. At least to secure a win. Way to secure a win if you survive on left. And yeah, that way it's white just losing here. And great game by black. Weiqing get a win.